Hello there, fellow viewers. Again, another unboxing. This one, Kickstarter, and it is a first of a kind. It is from Kolossal Games. This is their first published board game, which is very interesting. As you can see, this is a Kickstarter edition and it contains 2 expansions. Exciting. Here's the back of the box if you want to have a look. And here's what comes inside. There's a lot of stuff. I should also say it's 2 to 6 players, plays in 90 to 120 minutes, ages 14 years and upwards, and it's a sandbox game, which, if you don't know what that means, it's basically an open world adventure. So the world's your oyster. You can become good and be like a martial good guy, or become bad like a bandit, and do stuff. So what have we got? Well, the cover's quite nice. The box seems a bit weak, but I'm not going to hold it to there. So we got punch board. This is general store. This is this will be a container to make a space to store all the goods you could buy in this game. So we've got the rule book. It looks pretty good, pretty clear. Very interesting, very good. More general store stuff that you can actually see. It's already coming out pretty well, so that doesn't look like a problem. We have the board. That's quite big and quite spacious, which is quite nice. One of the expansions. Come to that in a minute. Some drugs bags. Minis! Well, they're quite solid. They're not the standard plastic. Native American. When it will focus. Yeah, it's not the standard plastic. It doesn't feel like it. Feels really crisp. It won't break. It feels really sturdy. Quite well in there. There's a lot of figures. I think this is basically, you can choose whatever figure you like. But anyway, that's just a few of them. I'll get a snapshot of them all. Got some dice. These are chunky dice. Look at the size. These are unnecessarily big dice. But this is for, I think, when you go gold hunting, you roll these. We have discs for each character, and then the grey ones were for the bandits, I believe. Gold. We have gold. That's nice. And cubes. So little wooden cubes. A mini that got away. More bags. And tokens. These are the ranch tokens. As you can see, legendary tokens, and they're just falling out like a party. That's not bad. First player token's slightly smaller than I probably would have liked, but hey. We have a guide of how to build the general store. We have some reference sheets, which feels like it's just been printed on some glossy paper via a printout. Photocopy at work, but never mind. At least there is reference sheets. Then we have the player boards. 16 all, which are quite nice. Double-sided. Slightly different. I can't remember why. But hey ho, never mind. Then I do believe I take this out. Yep. All the cards are hidden. Here's money cards. Money, money, money. More money. All the cards are hidden underneath that insert, which is throwing some people because they get this, open it up, and then don't find all the cards that they need. And Kolossal Games had to put out several pointers that saying, oh, you need to take the insert out and you'll find them in there. So these are the. So those are some cards. I don't know which cards, but they are some cards. These are the action cards, which is basically a normal deck of cards. As you can see, it's got the normal deck of cards on it, and then each one comes with an ability. As you can see. Or an action, a reaction. They're very nice. Not complete card quality, they're quite thin. I've got a feeling that they might need sleeving. They're not like a standard card. Playing card thickness. They're very thin, but they're linen finish, so they're quite nice like that. So these are all the characters you got. So each one is a character, and then comes with a legendary benefit. Also on the back, also gives you a starting set of money poker cards, and maybe an item. And also your starting location, plus gumph of your past. So I believe there's quite a few of those, and this is just the core game. Then we have the Man in Black. This must be like a added scenario, the Man in Black bit, which is quite cool. Then we have the story cards. So once you complete this, you can put a cube on it and complete the story section. So these are kind of story cards, lots of story cards, quite nice. The little character cards. And then money cards. Yeah, $10. More character card. Then we get items. which then can be upgraded. So we've got some rifles, shotguns, revolvers, horse, which can be upgraded to a Mustang. That upgrades to a mule. That's cool. What's on the back of these? What's these? And some other items, miner's map, provisions, 10-gallon hat, which can't be upgraded. Whiskey. Cool. And more money. More money, more money, more money, more money. More money, more money, more money. And some more little cards, bullet cards. So we got another expansion. This is the Good, the Bad and the Handsome expansion, which comes like this, which is quite odd. We got a tuck box, maybe to help store stuff in it, even though it's quite a large touch box. I don't think we really needed a touch box for this. So we've got little rules. We have two new characters you can play as, and then some more story cards. Plus, it comes with new stuff to buy at the shop. These are legendary items, I do believe. And last but not least, fistful of extras. I think this is the actual Kickstarter exclusive expansion. So what do we get? Little cloth bag for some reason. Don't know what that's for. More minis. Rules. Stickers. More story cards. Oh yeah, the Joker poker cards. Oh yeah, I remember those. And then 6 more characters, which ain't bad. More of those cards for those characters that we've just got new. And then more stuff you can buy. I believe it is. That can be upgraded. That can't be upgraded. The workhorse can be upgraded. Cool. And there you have another unboxing of Western Legends from Kolossal Games. I know I'm probably pretty late to this. Nearly everyone that's back the Kickstarter's got theirs now. Mine was just slightly delayed. But here's a video of mine. Thank you for watching, and check out my other stuff on the channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. And check out our podcast, which is out twice a month. Devon Dice Podcast. Thank you and good night.